Elf Mirror here and the third Night Elf Mirror happening. As we start on Echo Eyes, Zhouxixi as the red Night Elf, I will refer to him as the red elf, starting on the left side against Lawliet, who is starting on the blue side. And we see a little bit of a speed advantage here on Zhouxixi's side as he's building his Ancient of War. Probably, I would say, more than 5 seconds faster than blue. Let's see how much of use this can be in the game. I mean, a minor micro move like this, resulting in more time for the Demon Hunters to get to harass the other Demon Hunter, if it's gonna be double Demon Hunter again, can really just snowball, guys. That's the name of the game right here. As well as some RNG with the items. Let's see what can happen here. An item steal would be actually very insane. Maybe Zoe is aiming for that, as we see a Demon Hunter being here produced. And a Demon Hunter is gonna be for blue as well. There is very much to expect for the third game, and at the same time not too much at all. As we are just waiting for the first creeps to drop their items. A very beautiful showcase of skill though, these micro wars within the first game between those two very good elf players. Those archer microing around. Very nice game there. Let's see if it's gonna be bears again for both of them. As Zhouxixi can actually start his creep earlier now than blue. I'm very curious to see what he can do with this information he got from the Wisp now, telling him that blue will be much later done with his camp. And red now in shock as his Wisp is scouting out the red Night Elf Demon Hunter, who just got a clause of his attack +6, and the other Demon Hunter here got a Ring of Protection +3. So pretty much countering out each other. It's gonna depend on the evasion skill, which both get now with level 2, of course. But can this little rocket start of red, I wanna call it, snowball into something uncontrollable right here, as red almost done with the second creep, blue still on it, red having the Wisp control, I would say, since I see more red dots on the map than blue ones. Of course, sacrificing his wood economy for this, but it should not be too much of an issue here, as I think both players have their build order down. And we see an unfortunate net going down on a Wisp of red here by blue's creeps, as both players now simultaneously once again are creeping out the next spot here. And we see another clause of attacks, +9 this time, +15 attack on red Demon Hunter now compared to +6, and a little bit of more armor, 3 to be precise, on blue's Demon Hunter. Let's see how both can utilize these items if they should clash here. Although, to be able to clash on each other head on head, both need to be on the same amount of HP, as blue now is attempting to creep the market, trying to take down the ogre by himself. A red Wisp might be scouting this. Yeah, he indeed has scouted this, since he just moved him away. This cannot be unseen, as red now sees his possibility to just invade blue's base here, wreaking havoc on his Shadow Priest, but the Shadow Priest gets microed out of the way. Such a nice micro, falls to the mana burn though. In the end, cannot really do anything against that range cast, as red's Demon Hunter now is up in level. Can he do something with this level advantage here against red's, against blue's Night Elf, as red as well is creeping at the same time, putting already down his Ancient of Life. This is looking very good for the red player if red can make use of this, all of this preparation, all of this setup for the mid game, and blue does not capitalize on the fact that red now all of his army should be consisting out of those merc camps, which have only like around 400 HP, as Red's Demon Hunter now another gloves of attack +6 +21 attack damage on this Demon Hunter of Red now. This is very insane. Very, very nice here to see another Ring of Protection drop for the blue Demon Hunter as well. Not really countering out item wise, as he has a gloves of attack by himself, but this 21 damage, this 21 damage is some serious threat here, as Red already roots up his expansion. Blue still creeping, is gonna get an advantage here now, eventually reaching level 4 before Red. Can he pull off the momentum here? Can he gain on it? Can he use it? As Red now can just roam and scout his opponent. He's not trying to interrupt. Is he? He is, of course. Blue though, not trying to interrupt, just defending his own base here, as the Tree of Life is getting cancelled by this Demon Hunter carrying this incredible amount of plus damage. Level 3 plus 21 damage. Oh man, this is insane. Let's see what he can do here with those claws, as his HP is not regenerating too much to be able to deny the next attempt here on this expansion of blue, while at the same time his own expansion already up at his army and Naga Sea Bitch second hero ready to go. He's just stalling blue here, making him, zoning him out, containing him at his own expansion. Let's see how Lawliet is gonna react to this, as Zhouxixi does not seem to have any problems within this Knight of Mirror, always kinda turning up on the better side here. You see now maybe a Tome of Experience gonna drop. Nope. This could really have changed and turned the tides in favor of the blue Knight of. Yes, the red Knight of now is moving towards the blue base here, towards his blue expansion. There is not really too much of a defense at blue at the moment, as both armies are colliding here in the middle, and blue's Demon Hunter looks like he needs to retreat, cannot perform too much in the front here, as he's flanking out to the side, just kiting a few of Red's archers here and actually killing a few of them off, but cannot really dive inside there and has to retreat actually to the other side of the map, to the enemy territory. Has a town portal though. Let's see how he can use it while Red's army is just continuing to grow. As I said, all these mercs now, and even more mercs are coming, backed up by an already running expansion. Red is looking very strong, as the Ancient now has to uproot and face the strong army of Red. The Demon Hunter cannot really provide any melee abilities here, as he is forced to teleport. I hope he has some Moonjuice up there. Why did he not move up there already? What is he doing? Blue very, very much in trouble at the moment, at this state of the game, since he cannot really come back to really counter the Red Night Elf. Maybe counter this attack, but not can pretty much counter the economical advantage here of Red. What will he do, as he is forced to buy all of the mercs at the shop as well? Red should have bought them instead, just taking his advantage and denying the mercs of blue. They would be seeding GG already. Maybe this Tree of Life getting down is seeding the GG as well, making it a 2-1 from Zio, as we are seeing the possibly last fight here of this match, as the blue Demon Hunter has to retreat. Red takes down one Mud Golem, as the Ogre Mauler is doing rather good kind of meat shield here. Lawliet has to forfeit. GG, Zhouxixi.